All right, guys, welcome to another episode of Wake Up. We're out here in Chicago, so let's give it up for Chicago ladies. Let's clap it up.
What up, what up?
Today's topic is going to be a little critical. We want to talk about lesbians, all right? And why every woman all of a sudden thinks it's okay to kiss a girl, act lesbian, just be pretty much gay in general. So on a subject matter of me and what I've seen generally from Chicago women is you all have that girlfriend you hang out with. You presume you'll kiss her, you're fine dancing with her. You think it's okay, but, I think girls now are starting to cross the line a little bit where it's just fucking gay, And you got to kind of, as a man, you got to preserve, yourself, You can't just be there and be like, oh, these two bitches are getting it on all the time or whatever, because the generation's changed. But we'll start a little bit over here. Well, you got a friend or anybody that you
Me?
No, her with the...
Yes, I definitely have a friend that I felt like it's no boundaries around her. Like anything is bound to happen.
Anything is bound to happen?
Anything is bound to happen.
So you guys will start out,
We'll be the friends that go out for drinks and, oh, let's have a kiss. Yeah.
And you're okay with it?
I don't want to say I'm okay with it, but when you are drunk and liquid courage has came into... Now you're okay with it. Now it's not your conscience that's really talking for you. It's someone else.
Okay.
It's the drunk side of you.
So the drunk side brings out the gay side? Is that how it is for you ladies? The more you drink?
Nah. With that, I feel like for me, it's the drunk side. If I'm drunk, I feel like anything, with my best friend, to be honest.
Anything with your best friend? But do you got a man or no?
Maybe I'll kiss her, but that's probably about it.
Do you got a man then or what?
No, I'm single.
Okay, there's a reason for that. You know that, right? Because if you're always fucking around with girls... Oh, hold on a second. Hold on. If you're always fucking around with girls, that's a big problem. You don't think you're scaring men away, but in this generation, men, we got to compete with gay women now. It's just gotten a little outrageous, especially in Chicago, but that's probably why you don't have a man. If you think about it. You're just dancing with your girls and no man could probably even approach you if you think about it. Maybe. You'll come off a little standoffish then?
I mean, I wouldn't say every female has that lesbian type thing.
Exactly.
I
Have you kissed your best friend?
No.
Never? Okay.
I mean, as I'm welcoming her into my home or I'm welcoming myself into their home, I'll give them a hug and a kiss on the cheek.
Okay.
Me personally, and again, this has nothing to do with no type of disrespect. You need to respect yourself and you need to have morals for yourself. If you want to kiss your girlfriend, that's on you and that's your choice. But again, you need to respect yourself in order for others to respect you. So how you were saying, well, yeah, it's just something that she wants to do. You, mama, need to stick up and be like, nah, you know what? You can kiss me on the cheek. I respect myself and I have enough morals for myself. I don't want to put on a show for other people. I'm here for my type of fun. And whether or not it's your type of fun or not, that don't got shit to do with me. I respect myself and I have enough morals for myself. Yes, it's okay to, give a hug and a kiss on the cheek, but don't be putting your motherfucking tongue down my goddamn throat.
Well, I don't feel like it's disrespectful at the end of the day. Like you just said,
right.
Whatever their fun is their fun.
Right.
So,
right. But it goes back to you.
But it goes both to you, right?
Right.
Yeah, it goes back to you and your morals, your beliefs, and your respect.
I agree. But at the end of the day, if she doesn't feel that way, so who gives a fuck about what everybody around them feel that way? You know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah, but who gives that fuck? You should give that fuck.
You should, yeah.
You should. Right. But what she's doing, that don't have nothing to do with you.
Exactly. So why would I care?
If she's kissing you, what do you mean? Why wouldn't you care?
What you mean? I wouldn't go because that's who I want. But if they're going, that's their want.
That's because you got that self-respect for yourself. Yeah. What they're doing, absolutely, that don't got shit to do with me.
And I don't think
I'm not here to judge your ass, and I'm not here to be like, oh, I'm gonna condemn you. What you got going on in your shit, that don't got shit to do with me.
Right.
Do it make me calm? Do it pay my bills? Or do it put food in my motherfucking stomach? No? Okay.
Well, hold on a second. So she makes you come and she pays for your bills and then she's okay to kiss you. That's when it's okay?
And that's my significant other.
Okay.
That becomes my significant
other. I understand
other.
What you're saying, though, because it had been a man doing all that, you're going to be like, okay, get the fuck off me. Any woman's going to be like, okay, you're doing too much.
Right.
Just because it's a
Because a man friend can't do that. He's not, let's wake up, bitch. Right? He can't just kiss you.
And that goes to being equal. You as a female, you're never going to be equal to a man. A man will never be equal to a woman. So I'm not spitting no hate. I'm not spitting no prejudice. But again, we will never be equal. So you see a man doing that shit, Why is it okay to be seeing two females to be doing this and be like, oh, okay, it's okay? No, because you don't know how that motherfucker feels. She's pressing on you and you don't know what to do because society believes that we gotta expect or accept people. Nah, I'm not gonna respect or accept you. You need to respect and accept me.
Well, yeah.
You don't want to do that shit? Well, I don't want to do that shit. Go find somebody else to do it with then. Don't be barking.
What about you ladies? Let's get back on subject a little. So, you know, the whole gay thing, you know, with your best friend, you know,
Well,
you're cool?
Actually, I'm actually gay.
Okay.
And like, I actually date women.
All right.
So I kind of see it from your perspective also, like that it's annoying because I do have girlfriends that do too fucking much that wouldn't do that when they're sober. And, you know, they come on to me. But first of all, I'm picky with my gay. You know, women find out I'm gay and they're just like, with bitches do things.
But I'm saying your best friend. Listen, ladies.
My best friend, so my best friend is also gay though.
Okay.
But it's like, that's a little different situation.
How's it a different
from,
situation?
Like, your perspective, I could see where that would be annoying, and how you said earlier, like, you feel like you're competing with gay women and things like that. It bothers me when I see girls, like, that wouldn't do that sober come on to me. And I'm like, okay, no, I'm actually gay, though. You can't be doing it. In a way, it's disrespectful as a gay woman. In a way, it's disrespectful. And two, like, don't play because you will really wake up next to me. So,
right?
Don't play.
So then the friendship's out the window. I want to hear from these two ladies. Go ahead. You two.
Go first. No, I'm cool. My best friend not kissing me. I'm not kissing her.
Okay. Are you straight? Straight dickly?
She's like, I don't have those problems. I don't have those type of problems.
But really, I just, like, I can't get with it. Like, it's weird because I'm working in the nightlife. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So, like,
what do you mean the nightlife? What do you mean?
Bartending, bottle service. You know
Okay.
what I mean? So, yeah, it's been...
So you're a nightlife celebrity over here.
Yeah, baby. Follow me. But, so, girls do come on to me, but I just don't like girls. Like, I'm just not the type of person. But I'm also... Like,
do you see a lot more younger women coming on to you, or
it's a little bit of both? You know what I mean? I feel like some people then got older and they trying to explore to keep men interested in them.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, when you get older as a woman, like it's backwards for us.
Okay, so women, as they get older, they want to explore more. They just want to learn more. They say the sexual peak of women is between the 30 to 35. You know, that's where you're at your highest sex peak.
You don't want a man to leave you for somebody younger, so you gonna try to get with the younger crowd. What
you're doing?
Spice it up.
Yeah, you want to keep it. You know, your sex life alive. But
what about you?
I'm good.
No, her right next to you.
Yeah.
So, yeah, me and my friend, we're not kissing. We're not doing anything like that.
No?
I did have a woman come on to me, and I had that experience, and I just remember it feeling the same kind of energy, like if a man would have came on to me or something, like, do I want someone to kiss me right now? Is this crossing a boundary? I feel like if I don't want the boundary to be crossed, I don't want it to be crossed. If I was also like, if I'm okay with it right now, then the vibes are great, I'm fine. I remember her coming on to me and I was like curious, like, what is this? And I was like, okay, I'm not gonna like be like, get the fuck off me, bitch, you know, and just like start judging her because that's her preference.
Right.
And I gave myself like, just be in this moment and like have this experience. And I just remember like it being actually really beautiful. I took some things from it, learned more about
So you had the gay experience? You just went for it?
I did have an amazing, I'm not gonna go into that detail of respect for her, but
Okay.
I will say that for me, that experience did tell me like.
So she got it. Did she get in through the friend card though, or what?
What do you mean?
Like she was your friend first, and then all of a sudden you guys are gay together?
I know her as a friend, and I feel like when we had our moment, it was like tears and crying and pouring our hearts out. There was definitely an emotional connection there.
But it then like you don't like then you're proclaim yourself as bisexual, or you're just straight then?
It really made it for me. I love men, but I also learned that it was not okay for me all those years to be like, fuck these gay people or anyone who's lesbian because... I mean,
no, there's nothing wrong with gay people. I just feel like I feel bad for the gay community. I want to be honest with you. I feel bad for them because nowadays people will pretend to be gay to get in and just hang out and just want to party with the gay community.
They do it for the attention.
There you go, yeah.
Like it's
That's huge.
And it is disrespectful to the community if you really think about it, right?
There's a difference between her like coming in and being a fucking sexual harasser. She wasn't doing that.
Right.
You know, or because I've experienced that from men and women. You know what I mean? She wasn't doing that.
Yeah.
So that's where I'm just like, in my whatever her choice is, it didn't affect my life because
Right.
I give everything to myself that I already need.
Yeah.
I don't need anything from her or a man. I give myself all of that. I'm here because
Well, hold on a second. You said a man, like, so you don't need a man then? Basically, you just give it yourself?
I feel like relationship for me is like I want to be someone to you. I don't want anything from
But I'm just saying, you're saying you don't need a man then. The man's not going to add any value? Do you have a man now?
No.
No? Okay, so men don't add any value to your life, or you're just looking?
No. I feel like people in general add value.
Okay, so you need people then, so you need a man. Right?
I would say I would want one.
Mm-hmm.
I would definitely want one. Because I feel like the moment I need him, it's because I'm lacking something that I couldn't do for myself.
Yeah.
Well, hold on a second, all right? Every woman lacks something they can't do for themselves when they get married or, have a kid. You need that man there to help you, pay the bills while you can take care of the kids. A lot of people like that. And if you're, obviously we have a woman here that's, you said you're gay over here, like one of the women would have to work while one of them, were pregnant. Doing both is fucking hard. So someone always needs someone. No matter how much money you have or whatever you do, you always need them. Yeah.
That's not
But
true.
what do you mean that's not true?
I don't think that's true.
Why not?
Because I totally understand where you're coming from. Like, you could definitely just be independent. I don't know. I personally don't even believe in marriage. So, like, I don't ever need...
Do you think because you're gay
There's
you
a
don't believe in
difference-
marriage?
There's
Or
definitely a difference between...
do you think because you're gay you don't believe in marriage? Do you think because you're gay you don't believe in marriage?
I'm not fully gay. I'm bisexual.
Okay, I thought you just said you were gay. So
Well, you're right. I guess I get...
okay, I only know what I know. So
I love
bisexual.
women.
Okay,
But I don't...
but you played with men before then too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what gives you psychologically and even some
I
of
feel
your...
like there's a really big difference between want and need.
Okay.
Like, I can be an independent woman. I can like whoever I like. I could have sex with whoever.
So when you're at home, let's say you have a baby and you got to take care of that kid and you have no income coming in. So
I
who's...
can't speak on that. I don't have a kid.
Okay, let's say you did. Let's say you did. Do any of you women have kids?
Yes.
Okay. It's easier when you have a man to help you out, correct?
It's easier when you have a village to help you out. Yes,
Okay.
a man helps for sure because I'm very old school.
I feel like I would
my
definitely
significant
like
other,
One at a
to
time?
have that experience.
my significant other, you as a man, again, we are not equal. There are things that I can do as a woman that you will never do. There are things that as a man, me as a woman, I will never be able to do. But with that being said, so with me, I'm a mother. My daughter's father, you go to work. I had to sacrifice going to school, going to work, but my daughter, she knows how to do sign language. She speaks Spanish. She understands English. So
you're at home taking care of the daughter, right?
while my significant other at that time needs to provide, because whether you're a male or you're a female in that relationship, somebody has to have that masculinity. You both can't be
I come
bitches.
from a single mother though who did
And I come from a
thing by
single
herself,
father.
so
I
my
come
mom
from a
didn't
single
need anyone.
parent. My mother was very independent as well. But at the same time, my mother was also taking me to her mom's house, taking me to her dad's house. My dad is a single parent since I was 9 years old.
I can see
It takes...
But I'm just saying it's easier. It's easier if you have a support, a man or a female. Yeah. If you have your partner support you, correct?
Absolutely.
So we all need somebody when it really comes down to it. But
I would like to have that experience. I gave birth to children very young.
Mm-hmm.
I've always wanted to be a mother, so I'm so blessed to have my babies. And I would like to know, what it's like not to be so young. We both got our shit together. And I want that beautiful experience of both of us saying, we want to be here for these children and we want to create this beautiful life together. And what does that look like to each of us? Because not every household is the same. Not every belief is the same. So
I agree. But let's get back on subject a little bit. So your best friend, whoever they are, somebody that's there that's kissing on you, the rejection, you guys reject them just like you would reject another man or another female just coming on to you out of the blue.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what our full agreement is then?
Yeah.
our full agreement is what?
That you would just reject your best friend, the kissing and all that's done with?
Yeah.
Over here in the nightlife, what about you? You're quiet over there.
I already told you, my best friend not kissing me. I'm not kissing her.
No?
It doesn't ruin it. Don't ruin the friendship. Like we're still gonna be friends, but there's boundaries to this thing. There's boundaries with any type of relationship. There's boundaries. So that don't mean that we're not gonna be friends just because you planted one on me or just because you try to shove your tongue down my throat. That don't mean shit. we're still gonna be cool, we're still gonna be friends, but there's boundaries to shit.
I got you guys. All right, guys. Thank you guys for another episode of Wake Up. Tune in next week. Let you know what's going on.